opened up a rift in the Democratic Party, while some leaders, including Representative Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez of New York and Senator Ed Markey representing Massachusetts, still rail against oil and gas interests. Many of their colleagues are becoming more accommodating to fossil fuel companies, and some activists are even no longer using keeping it in the ground as a rallying cry. It's something we are struggling with, said a spokeswoman for fossil-free media. We are still committed as a movement to the ideas of keeping it in the ground, but as a campaign message it's more effective to talk about building clean energy. Hopefully, these governors could reverse these stances. The cost of delaying wind and solar have a price. In a new study, the Corporate Energy Buyers Association, or CEBA, which is a business group that promotes emissions-free power, sources found that if no additional wind and solar energy were added to the grid, it would add $11.6 billion in annual electricity and natural gas added cost to electricity bills for U.S. households. Without those low-cost renewables coming online, electricity prices would rise sharply in the years ahead. The study found the bottom line is that rate increases would be the highest for ratepayers in Texas. Solar and wind are among the cheapest forms of energy right now, yet barriers put up against wind by the current U.S. government administration, states and utilities can make it hard for consumers and businesses to access them. Those costs will accrue to wind. The federal government has come down particularly hard on the wind industry. Beyond simply slowing the growth of renewables, the study found clean industry roadblocks also increase the use of natural gas and coal. We already see really significant delays on new large projects of all types. The chief executive of CEBA said our members are experiencing delays on both solar and wind. In addition to reversing some of the recent Trump-era policies that have throttled wind and solar growth, the chief executive of CEBA is calling for sweeping permitting reforms that would level the playing field for renewables. He would like to see permit certainty. That is, making sure that a project that is approved during one presidential administration cannot be undone by political